There is only one indigenous broadcaster championing the cause for the restoration of Biafra. Biafra Human Rights Radio. Of course, it has been so since yesterday, and it is today and forever.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved homeland of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if their prize is that far we hold dear, then let us die. Hell to Biafra. Oh fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending peace shall be a dedication. Spilling our blood we count a privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be a flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed will pass. When we are poised the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets peal the glorious sign of victory. We scarred our minds around. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfall. Guide all our movement lest we this call to give and not to come back hostage day. Bless those who rule to serve rich resoluteness.
Judah, he's going to gather from the four corners of the earth. But the other tribes, he will gather from beyond the rivers of Cush in Africa.
Like a candle in the night that came and blew us away.
And like a thief in the night, they came and stole. So long, we need a light.
All the Biafrans should stand up, rise up for your freedom.
Raise of freedom song.
Freedom. the children, the hope of the rising sun.
We will keep on believing and fighting to the end of time. We can't really war. Hey.
Monkey and donkey, they are not the same. See no rasta man, me not tell you how I feel. And I feel like the devil, they not this fucking.
It's getting too far.
And together we save our land.
Yes, of course, it is a freedom song. I would say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra, and we are streaming live through Biafra Human Rights and Freedom Radio Station. Before I proceed, I must sincerely apologize because there are situations and circumstances that are beyond our control in most cases. And so what do? We improvise. And so my apology. But that having been said, Biafra Human Rights and Freedom Radio Station is referred to as a child of circumstance. There are many responsibilities who understand the precarious situation we are in now as a people. It is referred to as a child of circumstance. The idea came forth by progressive-minded individuals, Biafrans of course, who understand that it's going to take all of us to save all of us. And in collaboration, I would say this radio station is just the embodiment of the de facto customary government. It It is being anchored by Diokpa Uche Okafor, who hails from Abatete in Anambra State, Biafra land. And I am George ONYIBE. I come from Agbo in Delta State, and I must remind us, one of the things that has assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And of course, as watchmen in this journey, we will make sure nobody sells the next generation. I want to begin to acknowledge every member of the de facto customary government, acknowledge every member of the Biafra who would have run away, those of you who would have allowed submission, but you said hell no. We there, from the administrators to the media department down to board of trustees, of course. Biafrans, thank you. Everybody. View. The moment you caution them about their attitude, which are not fit for what we are doing, you become a saboteur. The only infallible man in the whole universe is their leader. And so I welcome you on my platform. For the sake of next generation, when you and these are Nnamdi Kanu followers, I call them indigenous people of Nnamdi Kanu. Some call them Bingo, some call them Ipong, some call them Zubi, because they have sealed their conscience with hot iron. They care for nothing, only Mporomiri that influence them, nothing more. It's quite unfortunate. I welcome you and acknowledge you anyway. I love what you are doing. Some people would have been blocking all of you. I won't block you. Your power of blackmail, your power of character assassination, your deceptive power will lose its potency before our very eyes, and then everybody will see. Many of you still have regard for him because you are seeing his true color. The same way Nnamdi Kanu look like some of your God, you will still see. We will make sure you will see how dirty and stinking he is. This is the part most of you don't understand. But if he is a God, I repeat, we will put his righteousness to the test. So it is a shame on you when you are supposed to be doing your life, when you are supposed to be praying, asking in our true Biafra. Bushmeat everywhere. This having been said, of course, I must acknowledge the Creator. He advised us. He said, do not respond to a fool or else you look like a fool. He went on the next verse in the book of Proverbs. I said, respond to the fool or else he be. It's not trending again. Saboteur, saboteur, saboteur. But God is the lifting up of our head. Our hope and stay is in him, and we continue to trust on him till the end. Igosiri anyị obi ebere o gosiri anyị obi ebere mgbe anyị dị ike o. He showed us his great mercy when we are not strong. He showed us his great mercies when we are not strong. Ụwa nọ n'ime ya o, agaghị m arapụ ya o, agaghị m arapụ chi m o, n'ihi na ọ bụ onye nwe m, ihe sụwa ya mee, chi m bụ onye nwe m. O jigide anyị o, onye nwe anyị Chineke jigide anyị o, jigide anyị o, o jigide m o, onye nwe anyị Chineke jigide anyị o. Ọsọ gị ka anyị na-agba dadi, eze anyị mmeri gị ka gị meri ndị iro, biko ya anyị ike oge niile ka anyị ghara ịda o. Ise. And of course, having all protocol having been duly observed, we will go to our topic this evening. I will see how fast I can be able to comprehensively deliver this message for total and absolute consumption by our people. Our topic this evening, simply titled, Abiding on the Path of Truth Remains the Only Solution to Biafra Restoration. Abiding on the path of truth. The venom of lies leave footprint of death, hatred, among other ills that plagues the society. Even they begin to enjoy its sweetness. If we must take this all restoration project to a conclusive end, we must abide on the path of truth. Because first of all, the venom of lies is a footprint of death, deception, hatred, and every ills that plagues the society. Before you even begin to think of enjoying its sweetness, it has ravaged all that you hold dear. Lies. But the sweetness of truth sometimes suffers but does not come on time. No matter the stress, no matter the affliction, no matter the changes, be rest assured, the path of truth will always end in testimony. And a testimony that will end with thereafter, happily thereafter. When you look at the issue of the truth, its sweetness may not come on time. But if you continue treading on that path, and I tell you, it always ends, the journey of truth always ends in testimony. It doesn't matter how difficult, it doesn't matter how ugly, it doesn't matter how battered you have been, it ends in testimony, my brother. And then the testimony at the end of the day is they were happily thereafter. Having studied the truth, it wields so much power, enormous power that you cannot comprehend. No wonder in the book of Ecclesiastes the Bible says, for God has planted eternity in the heart of man. Even at that, they cannot be able to comprehend the truth behind it. You want to succeed in life, you must walk on the path of truth. Walking on the path of truth doesn't make you a righteous man. Walking on the path of the truth does not make you holy. Walking on the path of the truth does not make you infallible, superhuman, or better than anybody. It simply leads you to the corridor of divine power, where you become invisible and you can do all things. Walking on the path of truth. And if the people of Biafra understand the position we are and retrace our footstep back to the path of truth, I tell you, the issue of Biafra is a done deal. But refusal to heed to this instruction, our struggle make us struggle. Don't make any mistake about that. If you want to how uneducated you are. Forget about anything. Just hold the truth. The buying a soldier for naga, ojo for naga. It's not the elephant talks you have. It's not the pig talks you have. Of for no good. Let your hand be clean. Say the truth at all times, even when it hurts you. You won't understand what you miss if you have not actually exploited the power of the truth. Saying the truth doesn't make you stupid. Saying the truth does not mean you are a coward. Saying the truth not only leads you to the corridor of power, but it emboldens you. It not only emboldens you, it gives you life beyond your imagination. And where others fail, he will succeed, because he will certainly show up. He will certainly show up, no matter how slow it is. I want to see if I can be able to play an audio this evening, and then we start from there. It's actually about Goodluck Ebere Jonathan, and then maybe we will be able to tell ourselves some pertinent truth and let it serve as a guide to all of us to be able to begin to restrict our step. Because the issue of Biafra restoration has been so bastardized that if meticulous approach is not initiated, the level of damage done to this struggle, in 100 years time nobody will talk about Biafra. And this is the desire of most people, and I can assure you we will make sure that will never happen. It is Biafra or Biafra. It is Biafra or Biafra. This is not opposing our will on you. We need to cross a certain junction, and then there must be renegotiation. But then they want to pray abrakatami brakata in order to confuse and deceive the gullibles. You will not be able to have your way. We will tell you the truth continually.
Tomorrow if you come out we will vote you. Of course. Baba, you are a failure. I said to Goodluck Jonathan Ebele, thank you for being a good man. It is now we are realizing that you are such a very nice, honest man. Thank you, Goodluck Jonathan Ebele. Tomorrow if you come out we will vote you. Of course. Baba, you are a failure. Baba, Baba dan ba kai ka haife mu ba? Kai ka haife mu za ka bari ana kashe mu? Baba kai ka is happening, they are lying. We are out to tell you the truth, Baba. Today, I regret ever voting for you, Baba. I regret voting for you, Baba. I regret voting for you, Baba. I regret for you. And today I'm standing here. We all regret today for you, Baba. Baba. Baba mu ka damu da kai. Baba ka cuce mu. Baba ka cuce mu.
Audio you just listened to is coming from some. The whole of Nigeria is in turmoil. In Nigeria, where are the Gwari people? The woman emotionally started appreciating Goodluck Ebere Jonathan. Come out again, we will vote you. These are Buhari relatives. They didn't say this time, oh Buhari, Sai Baba, Sai Baba, Sai Baba, because it has dawned on them. Not until we allow this evil to dawn on all of us and tell ourselves the truth. We don't have idea what is coming. At least for the first time, one among few audios when people have begun to revise 4,007, 8,000 naira, depending on the quality, during the time of good luck. And as we speak, most of his people hated him because they believe he didn't have any major project. But let's take a little biography about Good Luck. Good Luck, in his widest dream, will not be president of Nigeria. He was deputy to late Yaradua, just a compensation to tolerate the Niger debtors, so it looks like one of their own is in power. It is never the desire of Nigerians for him to be there. He was a puppy they could manipulate to them. And along the line, the inevitable occurred. Good Luck may eventually cause a problem more than that of the June 12th. And so they caged the guy. Good Luck may not tell you what he encountered in Aso Rock. As a novice, a local politician who has not gone beyond the state, he obliged. This is a president who for 6 years is a president under the barrier of the gun. He never said it. But from a distance, we can envisage what he went through in that 6 years. Most of you still blame him. And then after the election in Nigeria, Good Luck won massively. The moment he assumed office, there were protests everywhere. Bring back our guests. Destroy Boko Haram. Good Luck has become bad luck. You cannot remove subsidy. Don't increase fuel price. Good Luck will leave office. Good Luck will resign. Good Luck, you are incompetent. Good Luck, you are evil. Where is the lack of Olosho Inka? Good Luck did his best. I'm not a politician. I don't intend. I only watch their game with interest. And I wish they will be a selfless individual who understand the need why they must fight for the well-being of their people more than any other thing. Will fall into the hands of orphans, widows and widowers. It will fall into the hands of those who are eating in the gutter today as we speak. This is a divine prophecy to all of you. And wherever you will be after now, you will get it. You will know that truth. Good Luck managed to spend 4 years tenure. An election was organized. By the time the result was announced, Jonathan, His Excellency, let me give it to him this night, has been from around the world. Don't resist. Don't reject this INEC result. Don't say anything. Leave the office. Get out of office. And so even before they that brought in Buhari, he has congratulated Buhari. And Good Luck, what did he do? Which road did he do? How did he do this one? Who is he? He's a failure. He's a weakling. He's a just like the same way we run everybody. Good Luck went back to his house in Otweke me bitterly. He so much hate Good Luck and was very biased. I told them, in as much as I cannot say Good Luck has done well, I can never condemn Good Luck Ebere Jonathan. Because if you do not understand the atmosphere that surrounds Aso Rock, and living on, if they threaten Good Luck, who in South and Southeast? I say you can't threaten Good Luck. Tell me, who is that man? None of them, I can assure you. Not because they don't want to. The system has emasculated them already. Because if you make them DSS, ICPC, even NDLEA will arrest you. Even civil defense, they will call you for question. Saying the truth, they cannot condemn evil. Any pastor that make param and say the truth, we take a backer is yellow and black and changing his color all the time. All these are politicians. Go and ask of Zio Ministry, Pastor Alos here. You will see how he was destroyed. If Sudan of Sokoto is the head of all religion in Nigeria, what say does a Christian have? You think it's to answer CAN and PFM? That gives you a general overseer. You make PAM. There are organized criminals in political corridor, in political arena. These are political gladiators. They will deal with you. I told them, I said, Good Luck cannot do much. You have called for Ibori matter to be reviewed. How many years has Ibori served? Was it not the same crime Ibori committed supposedly that Lucky Benejon committed? Is it not recently? They say Lucky Benejon is to be arrested and investigated. Lucky Benejon go nowhere. Nothing like investigation. Whatever he did, whatever he loot from Edo State is just an agreement they have with the Nigerian state. They know the game they play there. But that is a story for another day. This boy was so bittered. And of course, I don't back down his. I say you lie. You are not a Biafra man. Because if you are, you will not be seeing what you are seeing. How many places have you traveled to? What exactly did you know about Nigeria? We argue till we go down. Why am I saying? Did the truth not come out eventually? This could be compared to what is happening in Biafra agitation at this moment. There are good men and women out there who understand the role truth is meant to play on this journey. We all understand. Because in inception we say, because such individuals understand the potential, the potency of being truthful. But today they lie more than the devil. From Mazimefo, a very principled man, a very disciplined man, very meticulous man, to come out and tell you that some of you think he's just the come out in the morning, oh, ONYIBE, I'm proud of you. Today, go and mess up that guy, mess him up very, very well, destroy him, and we have all the audio, we have all of them sample, and we play them side by side. We'll be laughing. We're supposed to be crying. We're supposed to be disappointed. We're supposed to be in pain. We will be laughing because truth must come out in the end. It doesn't matter the confusion you bring. Lie is very expensive. We came out here, we told you, China Sanworu is killing our people. He buried some alive. He did this and he do that. And then it's envy. You will expel. Who can expel me? Who can expel me? said, no, don't do that. I'll advise you to hold on. Just watch how it will end. It is better that they expel you than you abandoning the quest. I heed to that instruction and I waited for them. Men, all of them, Asayoba, all of them, all the gangster criminals, all of them, Nenayanya, all of them. I was ready for all of them, but I have only one truth, only one weapon, which is the truth. And so when they do, I look at them. When they do, I look at them. Most people who don't understand me think maybe this guy said, what is his problem? They want to run you down. But we have only one weapon. We are saying the truth. Today, is it not gradually coming out? When I sit back, I hear them. Hey, China Sanworu, he's killing our people. Oh, China Sanworu, he stole money. Whether they pay themselves or they didn't. Everything we told you they are doing. Are they not the one telling you? I say the only stronghold stopping Biafra restoration is the revelation behind the Nnamdi Kanu atrocity. And that is our leader, our leader, our leader. Than you imagine. We've been telling you, these people have shortchanged us along the line. Nnamdi Kanu is the one manipulating all of them. Number two is that he's the one who employed them, announced them publicly. These are the people you should listen to, or you have forgotten. And then he keep lying from one lie to another, up to the extent that he used God to lie. Elohua told him, Biafra must come in 2020 so that you will know that it is him, Elohua, that sent me. Biafra didn't come, and most of you are still lying to yourself. Oh, he's our savior. Oh, releasing Nnamdi Kanu, unconditional release. What is? May God not allow us to dwell in this land of Biafra with men without conscience. If you can apply your reasoning to your conscience. He lied to you, you live in the bush. He lied to you, you turn to cannibal. He lied to you, you don't have sense again. I see some people in the forum, they will be debating. It is Nigeria that is forming unknown government just to blackmailing Nnamdi Kanu. It is Nigeria that is forming cannibalism. Igbo man don't chop person. You should put your energy in trying to separate the wheat from the chaff, and don't tell us what we already know. Don't tell us what we already know. It is Fulani men in Igbo. When you know the truth already, Nnamdi Kanu said it on Radio Biafra, that when we see you as a Nigerian army in the bush, you know what they do to bushmeat. You are a bushmeat. And so if he's the one who initiates the platform for Nigerians to come and kill us, who exactly is he working for? But not until we get to that level of maturity where we tell ourselves the truth irrespective of whose heart is God, we are not ready to embark on this journey. When Goodluck was in power, everybody was condemning him. The same way we are telling you the truth now. You think he's coming to run us down? That will change anything? Believe me, some of you have your plan already. We know what to do. We will get him. We will do this one. Here. Minded individual destroyed everything men and women has died for, destroy everything we could be proud of, our very value. What will you tell them? They know the record already. You see, we are Biafrans. You are Biafrans. You say, hold on, I'm coming, let me take my coffee. What have you turned us to? Object of ridicule in Achu Biafra. Come and raise fund. Be deceiving yourself. We are now talk show freedom fighter. Who is going to take us serious when we can't even tell ourselves the truth? We want America to tell us the truth. We want Britain to tell us the truth. We want Africans to tell us the truth. Who will be the custodian of this truth? When you lie more than the devil, it is very painful. And of course, our people must understand, all these lies is not going to take us anywhere. All these lies will hinder the restoration project. Today there are so many confusion, so much debt, so much deceit, so much criminality and illusion in this all restoration project. And this is because of lies, to the extent that we now have generation of cannibals, because the people reject the truth and then they embrace the lie. Of course, it's a little bit too late, and eventually they are all caught up in the web of their lie already, and now the truth is about to take over them. I went through some posts on Facebook. One of them wrote, "Hey, Judge ONYIBE, you caused confusion in Abia State because you were spared." Oh, Judge ONYIBE, you destroyed Akwa Ibom because you were spared. Oh, Judge ONYIBE, you destroyed River State because you were spared. Oh, Judge ONYIBE, so Judge ONYIBE destroyed Biafra. I look at the person, I said to the person, I responded to that post. Nnamdi Kanu disgrace and lies must be exposed. And now let's come to think about it. How did how did we get Biafrans in Cross River State? I mean in Akwa Ibom State. We have a man known as Dr. Green, who was the pioneer. For the sake of trust issue, he couldn't work with Chidebere Onwudiwe. And then later on, another Pandun was appointed. He worked briefly and was threatened left and right, and he left. And then he hasn't been left. We appointed another person. And then before Emmanuel Aparawara, and then before the one that is there now. But it is IPOB that is using lie to destroy them. If that is the area I wanted to concentrate, I will begin to play audio coming from Akwa Ibom. Some of them sent to Nnamdi Kanu. Why are you turning us against each other? The people reject Emmanuel Aparawara. Nnamdi Kanu, why are you forcing this man on us? There are some people, Igbo people in Akwa Ibom, that is using this guy to destroy us. But Emmanuel Aparawara is my friend. The DOS is aware of this case. Christine Ekan is aware of this issue. Are they not member of the DOS? I thought they have a conflict resolution committee. Have they gone mute? Carry people who don't know anything, put them there to deceive everybody. Liars. All these audios are there. The time to showcase criminality is not yet up. We're reserving the best dance for the last. And so if anybody think we have started already, you are joking. Let us rebrand the image of Biafran first, that has almost been completely damaged. I mentioned name, they are not dead. I don't know if Chris Ekan is running. She's aware. They sent Chris Ekan to settle matter. Chike Dozie and Anthony Zulumike will go and tell them to disobey Chris Ekan. Chris Ekan no. But they are afraid to say the truth. So they don't call you saboteur. And now I am saboteur Judge ONYIBE. Shame on all of you. What about Pastor, the bishop? Is it Bishop Otete or what? That is arrested. Has he not been abandoned? What about the volunteer? ESM volunteer. The volunteer for Akwa Ibom. Has he not been abandoned? What about the issue of 21? Akwa Ibomites that were almost killed, if they are not dead already? Where are they? The very Abia State coordinator, as we speak, When I gave order they shouldn't go and organize meeting in Akwa Ibom, he went because he thought he's Akwa Ibom. Did they not almost amputate him, his own people? That one now comes on Facebook to talk to me. What a shame. Now I send the message back to all of you. Hey, he destroyed Akwa Ibom. He destroyed Akwa Ibom. When I played the game, the role Chinas had them played, how they wanted to run, put confusion in South. You will know these people were not looking for Biafra, or they wanted to do something else. When we tell you the truth, you will not understand. And I will say, how do we get Biafra? To get Biafra is to clean out Nnamdi Kanu shit from everywhere. Because people call, people talk. I say, no, this is not Igbo thing. This is Nnamdi Kanu sickness. This is Nnamdi Kanu sickness. It's not Igbo thing. And most of you who are yapping, you soon know I'm trying to protect the image of your children, your next generation. Not even you, because you are gone already. Very hopeless and pathetic. The same Akwa Ibom, somebody is writing on Facebook, hey, is that ONYIBE? May they die, yo. He say, I will outlive all of you. I will outlive all of you. I will be here to tell your children the story how you betrayed us. You truly betrayed us. Is Ikechukwu not there? Is Chideberongudiwe not there? Is Bright Chimezie not there? Is Benjamin Madubugu not there? Is Nnamdi Kanu not there? Or any other criminal in the guise of the are they not there? Let them mention my name. And then maybe they begin to be wary of themselves. And then he moved on and said, that is how he came to acquire Abia State. He destroyed Abia. There is one Chinonso Nwachukwu who is a man of truth. A man of truth who would have saved us. Why are we deceiving ourselves? There are a lot of evil that played on. We were very innocent. We didn't consider those things. Do I know Chinonso Nwachukwu before? What of Ukebu? Do I know them before? What of Sopunichi? Do I know any of you before? Ikechukwu Goha was arrested. They started fighting for power. Serious fight everywhere. In 1 month, I went to settle issue in Abia State. More than 10-15 times every month. Every day I was in Abia. Those Chinonso Nwachukwu, Sopuluchi, all of you, have any of you given me Tenkobo? I use my money to pay transport there. Come there, talk from morning to night without eating food. Almost left with our stomach ulcer. And we got to a stage, everybody ran away, including Bright Team is here. Everybody ran away. And then I become useful mugu for them to use. How many times did I beg Chinonso Nwachukwu? You are Ikechukwu Goha personal assistant. But he has a deputy. In his sense, allow his deputy to function. He said no, as a personal assistant of Ikechukwu, he will be the state coordinator because he's a friend of Fine Boy. Idiot, criminal everywhere. And now we make peace at a very high and cost rate. We suffered our family. We learned that many people who trusted us. We look like we are disappointment to them. All for the overall interest of our people. And then one supposedly media warrior is kind of, he are the one who spoiled Abia. But we have come in terms with your nonchalant behavior. This is a lie. It doesn't bother us because it does not go far. You will be there and you see the lie wipe out. So now let's review some of the consequences of lies, deceit, and maybe you begin to understand. The person who continues to lie cannot be trusted or considered reliable. There is nobody outside IPOB, including those in IPOB, that can trust Nnamdi Kanu. Forget about all this deception. Our leader. Because they already know. When you lie, nobody can trust you. Honestly, I don't have problem with Nnamdi Kanu. But the issue is, anytime he's giving order, I will just be looking. When the DOS, he will call me, ONYIBE, go on air, remove the northern rep and replace him. I say yes, sir. And then the next day I went on air as directed by your leader, Nnamdi Kanu, and removed the northern rep. And then he came the next day, he promoted the Nasarawa state coordinator. He promoted him to the northern rep. Because already Barrister Jofo is the coordinator. Northern rep, Njuhi. And somebody called me and said, but you announced that the leader, Nnamdi Kanu, asked you to remove this guy. I said, yes, he said so. But everybody have promoted him. Why wouldn't they promote you when he's from Afari Beku? Obuagu is from Afari Beku with Julius Ida. They told me they will tell me they are from Afari Beku. And they told me. The same man who will come and say, go and do like this. Don't let anybody know I sent you. I hope you don't talk to Uchimefo. I hope you don't talk to this one. I don't even answer when it comes to those useless questions. So why are you playing us like chess? Why are you hitting our head together? The same way is hitting all of your heads together. They will call you rubbish judge, rubbish judge. They send money to you. You don't know you are a murderer. Don't you know you are a murderer? You collect money from anybody, whether China Sanworu, whether Nnamdi Kanu, whether Ada Highway, whether anybody. You collect money from them to talk rubbish in their favor. You are a murderer. The blood of our people who have died because of Biafra will certainly come for you. Can you trust those people? At the inception, beginning of this year, I was watching all of you. I didn't say anything. Faith Ogala was jumping up and down. My own sister, Efe, when he was looking for document, having court case, it was Mazi Mefo that was writing and calling people to help her. The witch of Masasuchi, where are all of them? You know the truth. Bright Chimezia engineered that one. All of them went mad. But we know that lie does not go far. Where is OK Foreign? Where is Rabbi Charles? Directorate of Ministry. Today they are running to mention my name. Very unfortunate liars. And now you know the truth. Where is Uwa Sophia? Now all of you are hearing the truth already. You can't run away from it. Once you lie, you become unreliable. Walking on the same path with most of you who I know you lie more than the devil. I can't rely on you. Not anymore. Even the last line of comrade I trusted in this journey, all of them betrayed. But I do not hold it against them anyway. But at least I know I should not have trusted them in the first place. Some paid with their life for it. The person who lies will not have a settled mind. The person who lies will not have a settled mind. His mind will be troubled. These are some of the consequences. Once you see China Sanworu crawling into your inbox, bro, no, you are the next victim. Though they may use you to undermine others, but they will come for you. And that I will extend to you once again. Media personnel, volunteers, whether they call you unknown government, ESM or cannibal, all of you who know how Nnamdi Kanu operates, they will come for all of you. Forget about those who Chinasa is mentioning. They will come for all of you. The earlier you run to the path of light, the earlier you run to the path of light and truth. Just wait for them. We know how these things function. I don't want to mention some people's name. When we begin to drag this thing, it's going to affect many people. This has happened before. This has happened before. We begin to talk about Izu River. We begin to talk about what brought the initiative of Bakassi. We are not Mugu. Today you are jumping up and down, you are volunteer. So I say I will kill you. You even came to my office to snap me. You don't have sense. You don't have sense. I am your destiny and I am your doom. I keep telling you, you won't understand. When they were planning, oh, let's rubbish there, let's rubbish Dr. Kado, let's rubbish Obidio Bienu. These people are saboteur now. Let's destroy them. I told them, you are dancing in the marketplace. Any name you call me, I will answer you. And after us, you will make another one again. They thought it's a lie. You don't have sense. Any scratch around me, all of you now living comfortably, you will run out of Nigeria. I didn't say Biafra land. Sokoto, Medugri, Gwangwarada, nowhere will contain you. I promise you. Rubbish. They are there doing volunteer now. They are coming for you. Now the Kano cannot have rest of mind. He is a warrior. I can decide to play God and I choose who live and who die. I control 20 million all over the world. I can decide where to be destroyed and where not to be destroyed. Every day his illegal barrister will come out and say, well, update on the visit of Nnamdi Kanu. On Nnamdi Kanu now. With your intelligent report and surveillance everywhere. On us the DSS now. They take my blood. India Obaramu 21 pints. Then how many pints of blood do we have in human body? If DSS take 21 pints, the next one, Anamanyu, because India Yeremu new a warrior. In a news na nebi. Very shameful. He can't have a rest mind. That is saying, call that. How far? Wire Nena, don't let her rest. Wire her, and then they call Simeon Ekpa. Wire DOS. I don't trust those people. Put eye on them. Then they call DOS. Simeon Ekpa is moving too fast. Slow him down. Then they call another zombie. Yeah, that highway. He use all of them. Use our money, they do us mugu. And so you see, he has a serious job to do. If somebody looking for how to undermine his comrade, how could he focus on Biafra restoration project? Is it not a shame? After over a decade, we are still here. Release our Idao. Now, Bariso Jofo is coming to join us at the back seat of Saboteur very soon. I think they are changing the lead council. Bariso Jofo forgot how they rubbish show better. All of you walking on the path of lies, you will not have rest of mind. Because that is how it functions. He who sow to the wide wind will of the wide wind reap corruption. It's as simple as that. And so there are numerous consequences when it comes to the issue of walking, telling lies. So much. But may I remind us also that there are advantages when you say the truth. If you say the truth, it has so much advantage. When you say the truth, be rest assured the truth will always come out. If what we are saying is a lie, the truth will come out. And that is why we relax, we sit down, we go nowhere. What do you think we are waiting for? We are waiting for the exposure, complete exposure and eradication of your lies. Because the truth will always surface. It doesn't matter. Run as fast as you can. The lie is very expensive. The truth will emerge. That is the confidence assurance we have. When you say the truth, you will not have to lose your respect. Look at all these your leaders, all of them. Are they not losing their respect gradually? They thought they want to rubbish us. Look at all of them. Go to every platform. Of course, there are recruits working. Asare Dokubo made the broadcast one time. He said, where you know Nnamdi Kanu will fail was that maybe 5 years ago, no Biafran can stand up against Nnamdi Kanu. Everybody was loyal to him to the core. You see, then maybe 7 years ago, about 7% of his followers have turned against him. And then 10 years ago, 50% of his followers have turned against him. And as of that moment, more than 70% of his followers have turned against him. He said he will use his hand to produce the people that will kill him. Look at how the people cursing Hulo Balo in that high punk. He hired all of them. He was busy in bus shouting for me. Do your broadcast and get out there. Do your broadcast and get out there. If I hear you talk anything about Arochukwu again, if I hear you, I will do with you what I will do to you. And then you come in the evening. Yes, I am the one who appointed them. Listen to them. They are the emissary. Listen to them. Anything Simeon Ekpa said, you listen to him. At that highway, all of them, listen to them, Wifi. All of them, Ogala, listen to them. That is your leader instruction. Except you are not a good follower. Then now gradually you are losing your respect. Most of you are still trying to defend him. He's not aware. They are deceiving him. Otu Aburo is here. Who are they are deceiving? Who is deceiving him? Who is deceiving him? Just try and tell that man the truth. To become a sabo to an instanta. If you say the truth, it will help everyone to grow. If you say the truth, its advantage is that it will help everyone to grow. The people of Biafra are wiser now. Everybody are now taking precaution. Some have moved back to their shell. And now they are observation mode. And I tell you, it will not be easy for anybody to deceive the Biafrans anymore for a very long time. Because the truth is out already. And so the people of Biafra must understand, if we want to go home, it is important that we tell ourselves the truth, because it can help us to get to the deeper meaning of any issue that we have at hand. I have seen problem. A woman in Enugu married to a doctor. A woman so committed. Because this woman have misunderstanding with some of the cabas, they are the one who run Kaba. They went to tell the woman husband that your wife is flirting and sleeping with IPOB. There is nothing they didn't say to the man. The man drove the wife away. China Sanworu Achike were saying, if he chase her now, we see how we can be catering for the woman. I said, now whom are they break so? Now whom are they break so? I contacted the people who were responsible. I discussed with all of them. I said, go to this man. Appeal with him. Let him know this is the situation of things. And of course, such men carry out those instructions. And I'm happy, as of the last information I have, the family have reunited. You tell yourself the truth, it makes the people grow. How many homes have you people destroyed? But meanwhile, you protect your own. Like a hawk, you protect your own. How many lives have you people destroyed? How many business have you people destroyed in Achu Biafra? And to you was there, they will, let's deal with them. They will now fizzle out. Who is the fizzling out? Who is fizzling out? For our information, we are taking time to build platforms that will enable us pass this message to every nook and cranny of Biafra land. So if we think we are warming up, we have not even started. When you are honest man, when you are honest with everyone, it might be hard at that time, but eventually things will get better. Rather than a lie where things could eventually end up getting worse. The truth is always going to be there, but lie is a choice made to avoid certain issues. Let us stop lying to our people, because they will eventually come to the true knowledge, and you will be disgraced. Have we not paid enough price for lies and deception as a people? Have we not paid enough price? Now let me tell you something you don't understand. The unification of the Biafran people is taking so much time. This is not because the people of Biafra does not want to yield. This is because you love Biafra more than them. There have been so much lies before now. Stop changing the narrative. Stop telling your people lie to suit any purpose. Stop it. There are so many issues that have not been addressed. Have you found out why Okotebro was assassinated? Have you found out why we don't talk about Iyoeta? Have you found out how Adakaboro died? Have you found out some games that went on in the name of Biafra restoration? Have you found out why Igbo man support massively the balkanization of Igbo land before the war started? There were evidence of lies and deception, and a little glimpse of it makes some people say, no, I cannot agree. Have you found out why an Ijoma will tell you, I'd rather let Fulani man rule me than a Biafra man to rule me? Small lie. Obere sineme bike. Obere sineme bike. Small lie. You think you are not going to address it? You will address it. We cannot still be heaping the same lie on top of each other. Look at where we are today. Now the Kano has started building another empire of lie. Lie more than the Nigerian state. And some people want us, let's keep quiet, let's fight for Biafra. Which lying Biafra are you talking about? Is it Idu nation, Idu Igbo, Igodomi Godo, Agadami Gada, Lower Niger, Upper Niger, Bottom Niger, River Niger, Igbo nation, Abo nation, Igala nation, Idoma nation, Ugoja nation? Which exactly one are we fighting for? So no matter what you do, it's just a matter of time. The truth will come out. Let us tell our people the truth. And so even when we are weak, they will encourage us to go on. Even when we are vulnerable, those who are weaker than us will want to protect us. They will identify with our pain, our suffering, because they know we have nothing else to offer than the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Tell your brother the truth. Tell your sister the truth. Lucky Dube say, we're going through all this trouble because our mother didn't tell us the truth, our father didn't tell us the truth, our politicians didn't tell us the truth, our neighbors didn't tell us the truth. We're lying to each other. At this moment, our lines are open. If you have access to the line, you are free to call in. If you can access it, but if you cannot access it, you can call in through my social media platform. It could be WhatsApp, it could be Facebook Messenger, but don't forget we are on FM 100.5. You can get us in some area in Obiakpo, on Ikuri local government in Rivers State. You can get us within Ogbaru, Tere, and its environment. And of course in Delta you can get it from Headbridge down to Ogbarusa and in Zeni Junction. 100.5 FM. We are on app, we are on simple radio, we are on satellite, and of course effort is being made to ensure that we have this FM relay station all across Biafra land. Nobody can make it happen. Nobody can set our people free. Nobody can take this gospel, this truth of the restoration of Biafra to our people than you. Contact our administrators, contact our presenters on the media platform, our mobilizers across the world. They often come online to give their number. It's going to take all of us to save all of us. I know you have been duped, you have been deceived. But if you say somebody died in a motor accident and you stop entering vehicle, there will be problem. Or the manager ofia dagwago makeno nwele bagwo no tenyi mafia. It's just as simple as ABCD. You must rise up this time. You must be part of this coalition. You must be part of people who save the Biafran from self-destruction in a time like this. And of course, our direct line is 081-221-52971. 081-221-52971 is our direct line. 081-221-529 is our direct line. For the last time, 081-221-52971, and then our WhatsApp line is 070-815-456-42. 070-815-456-42. 070-815-456-42 is our WhatsApp line. Of course, if you are calling outside Nigeria or Biafra land, you have to add the code, which is +234. Our lines are open at this moment, and you are free to call in if you can access the media platform. But if not, I will close in few minutes from now. Of course, our lines are open, and I'll be back in a minute.
We don't
na malugo Abatobi ye kwetego si Biafra bukayo Biafra na ma original Onyobo na malugo
There is only one indigenous broadcaster championing the cause for the restoration of Biafra. Biafra Human Rights Radio. Of course, unstoppable and remains the beacon of truth. It has been so since yesterday, and it is today and forever.
Yes, of course, like I said, we are inching closer to the end of this program. And of course, the people of Biafra must understand there is need for total overhauling. There is need for complete review on what we have done so far. Biafra remains our only hope. Biafra remains the only solution to the challenges we are facing as a people. Biafra remains that which will salvage us from the impending doom and danger. And so if indeed you wish, if indeed you dream for a better future for the next generation of Biafra, you need to come on board. There are many ideas or ideologies flowing out there. We'll stand not against any of them. Honestly, we pray and encourage them to continue working on that path that they have chosen. But